Hello everyone, and welcome to Tim's Hobby Hour. Today we are on to part 3 of the Christine model car for the group build that is hosted by Russell Model Cars. Like I said, today's the third iteration. We had 2 other ones. You can go and check those videos out if you'd like. But this is the chassis, and a lot of this is going to be pretty short, unfortunately. It's only about a 3-minute video. Unfortunately, I had about 20 minutes of video, and all of the rest was unusable, basically. So that was kind of disappointing, so this is all we have today. But you can see I just put together the front portion of the steering, and, well, it's all the front. All the steering is in the front. But I glued it in place and held it with clothespins, which are great clamps. I put together the differential and the leaf springs. I actually had to trim the leaf springs, the top. There's 2 little locator pins at the top for the, what I guess would be the spring caps, and would also hold the shocks. I had to cut those off so I could glue them on, because I don't know whether my casting, or not casting, but the injection mold was wrong, but they were kind of shifted apart, and the holes did not line up at all, so I had to just cut those. But I posed the steering rack as well, I guess the steering portion of the vehicle is as central as possible, and then glued it in. And then I also put together the exhaust, which took a lot of time. I couldn't get them to sit still the way that I needed them to. And also, I also ran out of regular super glue that I was using, and I had to buy this stuff. This is called the original super glue, and it's a great super glue, but it does not work with accelerator. So when I use the accelerator, it had a violent reaction and expanded very rapidly, and basically turned dusty and white and fogged up, which you can see actually right before the mufflers underneath the chassis. But it's what I have, and it's okay in invisible spots, you know, parts you don't see. So we just went ahead and still used it with the wheels. I got those on. I gave them a little twist so that they make sure the glue sits all the way around and kind of gets in there. And this glue, honestly, I probably could have just, you know, held it for a little while, and it would have been okay too. It really was decent super glue. But that's pretty much the build, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. I got a lot of videos coming up, but currently there's only going to be one last video. We're going to do the body for this build, and we are going to call it good. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.